Hey, call me Shape. And today I'm reacting to a video titled 40-year-old black woman refuses to admit she's lonely without men. Let's get right into it.
I can't stand it when people try to gaslight me regarding my choice when I tell them that I've decentered men. If someone asks you like, oh, are you married or do you have children? And you just tell them like, no, I don't want to get married and I don't want any children. And you want to know what they say back? It's just because you haven't found the right person yet. Okay, why are you so quick to try to invalidate what it is that I want? Why are you projecting what you need to fill you up and make you feel good as a person? Why are you trying to project that onto me? I told you I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't give a damn. Okay? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if the perfect person comes into my life. They'll never be coming into my life because I'm not looking for them. So what you just told me and you trying to gaslight what it is that I want, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work because I'm not looking for the perfect person. The perfect person is not going to find me if I'm not looking. I don't believe in a perfect person. No matter how perfect the person is, would require me to still compromise. And guess what? I don't feel like compromising, and I don't have to compromise a goddamn thing. It's my life, and if I don't want to fit the societal norm of getting married and having children, then I'm just not going to do it. And as long as I'm happy, why does it matter? Why do you care? Why would it be that big of a deal to you to even try to go out of your way to gaslight me into saying that I'll just miraculously change my mind? No. It's like a job. If I look at a job description and the job description is saying that I have to carry up to like 100-pound loads a day, I'm not going to apply for that job because I don't want to do that job. I don't want to carry 100-pound loads a day. I don't want to do that. The job can't tell me, well, if you find the perfect job. No, that won't be the perfect job for me because I don't like what comes along with that description. And I don't like the description that comes along with marriage and having kids. I can't stand it when people try to gaslight me regarding my choice.
I can't stand it when women come to the internet pretending like they're so happy they're alone. But so why you come to the internet with this? We ain't asked for this. We ain't asked you to come here and tell us that people gaslight you. We ain't know, girl. We ain't know that. Who are you? You come and tell the internet this. We didn't know this. Okay, but it's funny to me because here's a woman in her 40s acting like she don't need a man. She's discentering men. No, you're discentering God. And you keep talking about society this, society that. No, God wants you to find a husband. Not society. Society wants you to do what you're doing right now. Society wants you to be alone, put your career first, keep working. Yeah, that's what they want you to do. They want you to get all those tattoos you got on your hand. Yeah, they want you to do all that. The Wonder Woman chain she got on. She got a Wonder Woman chain on. Wonder Woman where? Where's Wonder Woman from? Society. Didn't society make that up? Society made up Wonder Woman. So you actually a part of society. You think you're above it. You ain't above it, girl. You're part of it. I see that Wonder Woman chain. All the tats you got on. Let me ask you this. You said, oh, every man, no man's perfect. Every man you're going to have to compromise. Baby, someone's going to have to compromise for you. What makes you women think that someone wouldn't be settling for you? To me, women call men narcissists this, narcissists that. Baby girl, you're a narcissist for thinking that someone wouldn't have to settle for you. Who wants a girl that doesn't want to be married, that wants to tell everybody, oh, I don't need a man, I don't need a man, I don't need a man out loud? Who wants that? That's why no man's looking for you. No man's not looking for you because you don't want a man. No man's not looking for you because you're not desirable. That's like saying, oh, the reason why I'm not signed to a model agency because I'm not looking for a model agency. Baby girl, model agencies be looking for you. If you're lit, if you're popping, if you're that beautiful. So many models, they get discovered at Disneyland, at the bowling alley, at a park. They're not sitting around walking around, I want to be a model. Someone's looking at their scouts that walk around and like, oh my God, this girl's gorgeous. Let's see if she wants a model. That's how it goes. So if you haven't been picked up by a man, it's because no man wants you. And you can cope all you want to the internet. Oh, you're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. The internet society told you that, you should get a man. And you should. No, society told you to do exactly what your goofy ass is doing right now. Exactly what your goofy ass is doing right now. Acting like I don't need a man. I just center men. Where'd you get the centering men from? Where'd you get that from? What book did you get that from? Came from society, didn't it? All these women make it seem like they're not part of the world when they're exactly a part of the world. You are a worldly woman. You pay attention to what's going on in society. You are on social media like the rest of the women in society. You're doing exactly what society people do. You wear a weave like everybody in society. You get tattoos on your hand like everybody in society. You got Wonder Woman and a piercing on your nose like everybody in society. Baby, you are of society. You can't turn around and make it seem like, I got it from the Bible. You didn't get that from the Bible? See, this is not of society. You try to call this society. This ain't society. What you do in society. Society's anti-Christ right now. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Because the Bible to me is the book that's going to set us all free. Because it's the one that tells us what we were designed and put here for. You have a purpose. Ain't nobody gave you a womb so you could screw around and say, I'm going to dissenter men. You got a hole in your body for a man. What you think it's there for? Why do you think you bleeding every month? Why do you think there's pain in childbirth? You think all these things... See, this is the thing that makes me so shocked about people. People think all these things just exist, and it's up to them to determine what it means, and all this nonsense. No, you got to learn what it means. You out here trying to determine what it means. If it was up to you, you wouldn't bleed every month. If it was up to you, you could have babies whenever you want. If it was up to you, you'd be immortal. If it was up to you, you would escape the grave. If it was up to you, you'll never get sick. If it was up to you, you wouldn't even be working. You'd be rich. If you had control on life the way you think you had control on life, baby, you wouldn't be living the life you're living right now. Coming to the internet, crying about, I dissenter men, but people try to gaslight me. Said, I didn't find the right person just yet. There ain't no right person for you. The right person for you is probably locked up in jail. He needs a pen pal. That's the right person for you. You need to go right. Go write Pookie in jail. That's the right person for you. Give all your money to Pookie so Pookie don't got to work because you're putting money on his books. And I'm saying this, I'm kind of saying it like half-heartedly because the truth of the matter is a lot of these women, they don't even think about what they're saying. They just say it. So many people run to the internet acting like they're so smarter than everybody else. And if you ask them, please provide your resources so we can learn just like you, they got no resources. It came from the little brain they have in their head. It came from the stones in their head. The stones clackle, clackle, clickle, clickle, and it gave them these ideas. And they want to look at us like, yeah, we all agree with you. We don't agree with you, baby. Look, I think it's a shame for a woman who's half decent looking to let her life go to waste, let her organs go to waste. I don't understand people. It's almost like you're born with feet and you still don't walk. It don't make sense to me. If you're born with feet, walk. If you're born with hands, you know what I'm saying? Use them. If you're born with a mouth, talk. If you're born with an ear, listen. Why use these things or misuse these things or not use them at all? It makes no sense to me. But women cope so hard acting like you don't care about a man. Let me ask you this. Why in the world should I believe that you don't care about something that you put time and effort into? Just because you say, oh, I don't care about it? You saying you don't care about it and your actions actually don't match. That's why you're not lying to me. You're lying to yourself. You're confused. There's a lot of things I never talk about on the internet because I truly don't care about them. I don't come to the internet and talk about things I don't care about. If I don't care about it, I'm not going to talk about them. Women try to deceive with language. That's exactly what they do. But if you pay attention to their actions, you're going to know exactly who they are. I never look at a woman and just judge her by what she says. Because you can lie and deceive. But because women are deceived by words, they're going to think that you're deceived by words. I ain't deceived by words. You know what I'm saying? That's why that song, It Wasn't Me, was so popular. It wasn't me. And then you caught me in the shower. It wasn't me. All he had to do was say it wasn't him, and she believed his ass. She caught me red-handed, cheating on the bathroom floor. All he had to say, it wasn't me. That song was a hit because women love the idea of you getting caught in the act and saying, it wasn't me. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. They're thinking to themselves, shit, I could do that one day. I need to try that. I wasn't there. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. I met a lawyer, and the lawyer said his top 3 defenses for any of his clients tend to be, I didn't do it, it didn't happen, or it did happen and I didn't mean to do it. All just rejecting all forms of accountability from the jump. I didn't do it, it didn't happen, or it did happen, but I didn't mean to do it. Either way, it's not my fault. So here she is trying to say that it's her fault for why she's alone, and I don't believe that. I believe that because you think it's your fault because you haven't put yourself out there. No, you are putting yourself out there. You came to the internet because you're lonely, because you don't got a man, trying to act like you're not lonely because you don't got a man. We know you're lonely. What'd you come to the internet for? Attention? Like, if you came to an automobile, if you went to a mechanic saying, I ain't trying to get my car fixed, I don't want brand new tires, then bitch, why you here? Okay, you don't want to get your car fixed, then why you here? Oh, well, you trying to gaslight me. You trying to say that I want my car. I don't know what you want, but why you here if you don't want it? That's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want something, if you don't care about something, if you really don't care about it, don't put your time and attention to it. Just like I got a group of people who follow me, they're fans. They don't even know that I realize they're subscribed to me, and all they do is hate on all my videos. They're in the comments hating, and I think it's funny. I actually find it fascinating. I do care about it. I do care about things that I find fascinating about my channel. And I think it's so fascinating that these people come and they comment, hate, and spew, nonsense. Hundreds of comments. Some of y'all people don't know it. I see that you have hundreds of comments talking shit in my comment section talking about you don't care about this, you don't care about that. Then why are you here? If you don't care about this, then go somewhere else. I would never spend time and attention on something I don't want to do. It don't make no sense. Don't keep coming back to the crack house acting like you don't want no crack. I don't want no crack. I don't do crack. Nah, man, I don't do crack. Then why are you in the crack house? Girl, this is your 3rd time you've been here this week. Oh, you trying to gaslight me. You trying to gaslight me saying I want crack. All right, lady. Believe what you want to believe, okay? If you convinced about that, you convinced about that. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Channel blowing up. God bless these older women. God bless y'all, man. I'm praying for y'all. But because of that, I'm dating younger women now. Thank you. Y'all pushed me right in the hands of young. I'm the only dating women that's 10 years or more younger than me. That's it. Trying to date women my age, that's a no-go. Okay? Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys over there.